Well, I'm just going to get some coffee and wait until my people show back up because this is for Sophia's people. This is for all the inhabitants and humans on Earth Realm. And I just command that it be allowed. It's just time. And this was also part of the prophecy that we are writing. And going forward, will fulfill. Thank you. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you, moderators. Thank you so much for being here and bearing with me. I don't have the best format. I'm sure it can be quite irritating at times with the visuals. So thank you very much for working with me. And I love you all. And you're helping me remember, and we're all helping each other here. So I'm just moving on, right? We'll see. Everything that's supposed to happen will happen, but we don't need any more interference. We're done with the interference. So I know, here we go. We're just going to jump on with this because there's so many lies out there. Why can't I put a little bit of truth out there? It's not as if anybody really believes or hears what I'm saying. Oh, thank you, Darren. That's awesome. Thank you. Really, thank you. I appreciate it. And so I would like somebody to explain to me. Okay, red and blue, pretty obvious. Yeah, there's just nobody that can tell me that I created that with my mind. So yeah, of course they don't want to talk about the Kachinas over in certain chat rooms, do they? They don't want to talk about that because it goes against everything they're saying. If you don't know what I'm talking about, listen to my last 2 live streams and you'll know. Oh, this is my friend. This was my friend. This is my friend that popped up during my live stream a few weeks ago. And I took still shots. This orb popped up on my live when I was showing the fires. And so, hey, you were here, right, Emily? Our little buddy. Yeah, you were here one hot minute. I mean, how awesome. I still don't know what that was about. It took me a little while to process that. It took me a little while to process that, right? For anybody that doesn't know, this little orb just popped up on a still shot on my screen, and it was incredible. It was so cute. I'm still processing that. Okay, getting there now. So I know. I am too. I'm like, oh my God, what does this mean? Here's the golden cities being erected. So as far as Jupiter realm coming down, this is how it will anchor in to these ley line areas. And there's that blue energy that we know is showing up everywhere, that they want you to think is something terrible. What's that? What is that? Thoughts and perceptions. What is that? Yeah, notice how I haven't even gone back to talk about it a whole lot because I'm like, what? Mind blown. Mind blown. Oh, cool. Okay. Thank you. You make beautiful films. I love them. So anyway, holy spheres all around the world. This is a different location. And yeah, people don't want to talk about it or see it, but I'm just one person showing something, and there's plenty of people showing another story, so kind of is what it is. Why is this so blurry when I'm trying to show you? Anyway, this jackal god I'm telling you about, I see shapes inside the fires, and I don't know what that one is. I can't really focus in on it. These are all in my videos from the past, and I did do one where I just put these images for you to look for yourself, and so that you can see for yourself. And I put no music to it, no voice. It was just the images. And I will get to the jackal god in just a moment. Yeah, the phoenix, absolutely. Absolutely. Now this little green UFO guy was at one of them. Yeah, they pissed me off, so I'll talk about what I want to. Anyway, instead of just referring you back to it, I'll just remind you here. Every time they piss me off, I'm just going to get louder. The darkness inside of me, whatever it is, I'm going to get louder. Okay. Yeah, this is the dragon, the mosques. Yeah, it's yet to be seen. And I think a lot of that will be up. Hi, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you. I got to figure out what's going on because I can't see you, and it's kind of bothering me. We'll figure it out, though. Okay. What are we doing here? Bear with me. I got to show you this. Oh, so here's the, like, serpents. You can see big old serpenty thing. See that happening now. Right side of the body over to the left and like completed. Yeah, I totally think that's the electromagnetic shift, the reconnecting of the brain. I need to hold this still. Yay. Okay. Serious buffering. Yeah. Tell me. We don't want to be lied to anymore. We want the truth. So, just let us have our own truth. I'm making it up in my head anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right? That's interesting, Chris, because I see realms are planets are realms on Earth. So therefore, does that mean that Mars is just another realm on Earth for the 3D people that didn't want to wake up to go? I think Mars is for the most wicked, actually, to go and just live and be wicked. So I think the people that were like refusing to wake up, I think that, well, I got a message that they'll all be saved and released from the grip of Saturn, and we'll teach them, but they'll obviously be more open to learn. So we see really interesting things at these sites, like talons and tails and crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Talons and tails. Ooh, let me show you. Yeah, we're getting there because it's freaking amazing. I don't know if Stonehenge is connected to Saturn. Saturn came in and usurped the whole system. So if that's how you mean, maybe. But originally, no, definitely not. Originally, no. Nope. Definitely not. Yeah, when it was buffering, I was speaking how Mars, which is a realm on Earth apparently, has been terraformed for the most wicked. And I have proof of that on my channel, which I'd be glad to go back to at some point. Where Mars was being terraformed with Aurora Borealis over the summer. And that's when I started my channel. I was like, what is that? Like, why am I looking through my telescope and Mars is all different colors and green, very, very green. Comet Ison, yeah. Aurora Borealis, yeah. Goddess Nemesis, yes. Jesus, yeah. Pretty amazing. But, these are the clouds showing up surrounding these. But I know the truth. I know the truth. Here we are. Is this it? No. Oh, that one had like some serious dragon action though happening here. Really hard to see in that one though. Oh, here, look. What is that? Is that what they are? The realms? So is it the planets? The realm? Oh, David, you have great info. Because I'm stuck. I need help. My spheres all around it. I had somebody try to scare me with some picture of Earth up close to, by the way, but yeah, there's definitely a lot going on with Mars, and I'm not sure what all it represents, but I think that astrology and reading it with astrology is different. Saturn, everything, it doesn't take away from that, but it definitely So that looks like a Lisa Frank dragon tail. Do you remember Lisa Frank when you were little? This is at the site. Nobody's seen anything like this before. But what the heck am I here for if I'm not going to show you those types of things? That's inside of it with serpent, with the stars. Yeah, so many connections that we have yet to make, and it's quite exciting for people like us who love this stuff. We were just, yeah, yeah, that's what I just spoke on, thoughts and perception. They're putting that out there to make it not seem so bad. And guess who the ones that are putting out, who are the ones that are putting it out there? The ones that are probably going. So they want that. But I've seen her threaten to not allow it if, they want to go and be evil with no God. That's their whole point in this. They want to ascend without God in the mix. They want to take God, actual higher entity that is God, Jesus, King of Kings, all of that, yes, King of sovereign kings. They want to take the king out of the mix. And it's not going to happen. So they can go and live, and that works out for them in a realm where their wickedness only affects each other and not the good people that deserve to be, to be thriving and to be joyful and sovereign and peaceful. Yeah, they can't really mess with us anymore. Yeah, I am the new US government, so welcome. We are. I am. We are. Again, I told you a while back that asteroids were coming. Do you remember a few weeks ago when they were freaking out about the asteroids and how you're going to see asteroids? They have no clue how this is going to take place. And now we're seeing that it's in the ether and it's holy fire. Well, those asteroids did come, and they are coming for Saturn Matrix. And yeah, we are the love, the only love in Saturn. And, we've been able to change things, and we've made this ascension possible for many. So You know, just like the Holy Spirit is the Messiah, the plasma is the Messiah, so are many of us, many of you. You had dreams. It's coming for these places where the ley lines have been hijacked. And that's what we see here. And anytime you will see like spheres covering these things, you see that very lightly in the ether. The living waters. How can water bring fire? Well, it's holy fire. It's holy fire. Okay, so the Satan's opponent. Ooh, that's really not showing up the way it did. It looks like a jackal in this fire, okay? Like straight up looks like a jackal in this fire. With the I went through all that 3 lives to try to find this picture. It's like not showing up. Yeah, it's all messed up. So we're taking the algorithms back and it doesn't really matter. So this kind of messed up stuff won't be happening going forward. Fight the inevitable a little bit longer. Visible comet. Yeah, those are the stars, you know? That's what stars are, but they're living sentient beings. Not what we were told whatsoever. Interesting, David. It all connects, right? It really does all connect. Well, I don't know. I don't think I have a whole lot more to say or show you. I think I'll put this phone down and stop making you dizzy and read. Cats go nuts. Same. Love to you all. I love each and every one of you. You guys are so awesome. Love you, Ruby, Amit, Emily, Crispy, David. Oh, won't let me go back. Yeah. Right here we see also, and you see these things on the breaking news, like the agenda-free news. That guy, he should be stressed out. He's lying to a lot of people about everything. He should be stressed out. So you see that. You see like on Paul Bengley, but some people, but this is, again, of course, there are shots fired. I love you, thoughts and perceptions. Love and grace. You know, so all of these things were there very clearly. So you won't find pictures. That should be an indication. Yeah, thank you all for being kind is right. Thank you. Because of what I'm doing, I hope. The crown of thorns is bullshit. You know, it's an etheric crown of thorns that we wear. More than just etheric, it's the targeting that we undergo. It's the plight. It's the journey, though, and so we're grateful for it. And lots of relics that people hold in such high regard are just really just representations and mockeries of the things that we are going through. And so that has ended. So did you notice when it disappeared, it was going to go up in flames, and that Jesuit dude saved it, and he was like some kind of a hero? Did you guys see the blue energy that was surrounding everything? It was blue energy everywhere, all around him, shining on his face. It's like, how can they deny this stuff? Let me find that picture for you. It's great. It's great. It's all there for anyone to see. It's all there. Well, again, if you go back in my videos, if you're interested in this topic, you will see just about everything I've seen and much more. And so you will know that it's nothing I'm creating with my thoughts or my desires, because I don't desire that things be destroyed, believe it or not. Yeah, Ascension Glossary is good. For the most part. There's some things in there you got to use your discernment on, but yeah, for sure. So I'm wondering if this is like Archangel Michael that's in this Merkaba. Because I see like Sophia is a dragon, I think. I don't know what my mom is, but I know she's cool and I know she's up there. So there is a Merkaba that represents her. She is in 4 places at one time. Ooh, interesting, David. It is in 4 places at once. Easy like that though, so I'm gonna stop. Just know I'm grateful. So I think that that's who's in this Merkaba. Is that Sirius, the star? I don't know. We've got a lot to understand. Okay, thank you. And I hope y'all look for me. I like when you were on. Oh, Ireland. Nice, Ruby. Oh, tell me, what's going on there? I saw the message over and over that rags to riches was happening in France and Ireland. And the way that I understand that is that the people that hate money then put into place. Nice, Raphael and Michael. That's really cool. Yeah, I think Michael was Jesus of Nazareth. I've gotten many messages since then that have confirmed that for me, that when Jesus of Nazareth ascended, and see if that other guy would have stuck around, he might have heard what I had to say, which is pretty darn interesting about this, but I'm just not going to jump around in facts to satisfy anyone. But so that when Jesus of Nazareth went through his ascension, which you can read about in Pistis Sophia, the 2nd book, and when you realize that, oh my God, my neck, sorry. Where was it? Oh, when he ascended, it was alien technology. He went through the light body process like we are, and he was activated or whatever. We still don't have all the answers, and we're not supposed to. We have enough to know that we should have full trust and faith in God. And literally, the transfiguration of Jesus Christ was alien technology, as was the Immaculate Conception was artificial insemination by. I think that Jesus, the man, when he ascended, became Michael the Archangel. He became, like I said before, we're getting into our heavenly flesh, becoming immortal bodies. Obviously, you can ascend past that at some point if you chose to. But apparently, many of us, before we came here, chose to go through this ascension to get into our 10th dimensional bodies. And I literally am being led to the fact that Jesus transcended death and became Michael the Archangel. And that's who I believe I see sitting under the sun. So, yeah. And Yeshua was created first. That was her. That was the morning star, the self-creating system that is Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. She is Jesus Christ. And she incarnated as, well, she's been incarnating all around us this whole time. And so I think what I was trying to tell the person on my last live stream is that I believe that the Jesus the man story is showing us what we would go through. Obviously, it was lied about in the New Testament, but it's showing us what to expect. It's giving us insight. Okay, a few more messages, and then I'll let you all go. Unicellular organisms are thought to be the oldest form of life. Oh, this is in my research section. Let me go to a different one. What is it? Oh,